I have to finish this real quick because my battery's running low. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So just this past Friday I've decided that it is time for me to take a year out of university. And this was not an easy decision. I've been thinking about this for a long time, and the main reason for me was financials. The government does not support me in any way other than paying my tuition fees. I do not get any maintenance loan, so everything from food, accommodation and any other expenses I would have to work and earn to be able to pay for them. This was not easy for me, and in first year I've been working so hard, at least 20 hours a week, trying to save money and pay my accommodation and my food. My parents were able to support me to some extent, but obviously this would have been a huge burden for them. So I've successfully finished first year, and then I realised that working in retail 20 hours a week is not something I want to do. So I've decided to go for something I enjoy more. And in my second year of university I have taken a job that I actually enjoy, which is a sound engineer and lighting engineer. So I was doing both in one. The job was amazing and I loved every single bit of it, but unfortunately I didn't have enough hours, so I would do a maximum of 20 hours in the good weeks, and most weeks I would do 8 hours, sometimes even no hours at all, and this limited my finances. So when I realised that my job is not going to cover for my rent, I've decided to apply for one of my oldest dream jobs. So just before starting uni I was planning to take a gap year where I would work as a cabin crew, and after that there will be 3 years since I've been in the country. This would have allowed me to be classified as a home student in the UK, and then I would get support from the government such as maintenance fees and a grant or whatever other people from the UK get. And because I wasn't accepted to be a cabin crew and I didn't pass the interviews, I've decided that it was a good idea to go for university, even though I didn't have the money that I needed. So in my second year, when I realised that my job is not going to cover for my rent anymore, I've decided to apply for cabin crew jobs again. I went to an interview and I was successful at that interview. Later on I was offered a job with one of the major airlines in the UK. When I decided to accept the job, it wasn't easy because this would have meant to interrupt my studies. One option would have been to finish my second year of university and push the start date until mid-May, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do that. So the final decision was to take the offer and stop my year at university. Interruption of studies allows you to take a year out, and as long as you're on time with your assignments and everything, you can come back at the exact same time that you interrupted. So I'm planning to work for a year, save some money, travel the world and do what I enjoy, one of the dream jobs that I wanted to do beforehand, and get back to it, get back and finish my second year and finish my third year as well. So for everyone out there who's thinking about interrupting their studies, I'd say go for it. If you take 1 year out, you can always come back to it, and then in that time you can decide whatever you want to do. So that's it from me. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your day.